Check. Check. Welcome in. We are in Surfside, Miami, Florida. I don't care. Crews are gearing up. They're going to be bringing the rest of the tower down here in just a few minutes. As always, if you can, please share and like the stream. It helps. Thank you.
Realistic, it's not very likely, but you know that part.
Hello, Chuck. It's really getting dark all of a sudden, very quick here. I mean, I know that that's how it works around the country and the world, but a few minutes ago when I walked out here just to start this stream up, it was still very light out. So hopefully they can get this in pretty soon before it's the conditions get any worse. How's everyone doing? Thanks for being here. Happy 4th of July. So, we are having some fun here. But I would say most of Florida is not having such fun. It's really been a true nightmare. Chuck, I was actually just looking that up. I haven't seen. I'm looking at that, and as well, John. I'm not sure about an exact time of demolition. I think the problem is, and I think we're starting to begin hearing the initial stages of them getting that going. You hear in the distance the structure. I think the problem is that there was fear of this building coming down regardless, but they had to try and save people, and now we're getting stories from some of the responders that like we heard voices, we heard people calling for help, and then a fire broke loose, and then you didn't hear from that person again. So I think the problem was that they really were trying to work on recovery and try to. Oh, you see a blast there. They were trying to save people, and then each day the chances have dramatically keep going down further and further. It's it's an exponential drop each day. Your chances depreciate for sure. So I think by now we're in day 9, 10 of this, I believe. So the problem is that you've now got something that could be a hurricane, definitely a major tropical storm in Elsa that's going to directly go over this spot. The building's coming down during the storm. So much better to just get this out of the way so that it can't be flying around ruining the entire neighborhood, because this is just it's an unthinkable tragedy and disaster now, but unfortunately just having to say, look, we tried to find people, we tried to save anyone who survived the initial collapse. We tried. It didn't work. But we got to think about now everyone else who's here. So yeah, I think that's why it's not like your normal demolition where you got people going, well, we're going to get it all set up, and by, at 10:15 we're gonna press the button and then begin work on the new baseball stadium. Elsa isn't touching Miami; she's coming up by me in Tampa. Okay, but you understand that like the storm. I don't think you understand that. At this point, a whisper of breath on these buildings is going to bring them down, right? So it doesn't have to directly hit it. If it's going to be bringing winds and rain to Miami, the building's coming down. You get that, right? I mean, hold on. I want to get an actual tracker up of the hurricane, though, so that you can see, even though you're in Tampa, that the rest of Florida is going to be just getting in his band. Why can't I get the right website to pop up? Why can't I get... Why can't I get a freaking thing to work? Oh. What is this? What?
Roads are.
How dare you play music? I guess Hurricane Elsa moved. Last time I looked, which was a day ago, maybe even 2 days now at this point, it did look like it was going to be closer into Miami. Now it does look like it's running around the corner. I apologize. Well, then they're just giving up on the people. Well, is it time for a little smoke break at least? Can we have a smoke break? I might actually become more informed and actually know where the damn hurricane is if I get a little stoned. Yeah, it turns out it's missing Miami completely. When they first started talking about it, I am certain that I heard that the reason that they were talking about bringing the tower down was because there was a hurricane coming. So, I apologize to all the faithful out there. I was given poor intel. Well, I live in the Northwest where we just get rain and occasional snow. All right, let's smoke though. I need a smoke break. I need a little pick me up. But God, I'm hoping that I don't miss the collapse of the building because I'm smoking. But we're gonna risk it. Let's get a little motivation though to partake. Let's do how about some goodies and oldies? How about a little Mighty Sparrow while we take a little toke break? Happy 4th of July. If you're having a beer, if you're having a barbecue, if you're staying safe from the storm, please. I don't know. Is what it is. Viva la vida.
When I know you love someone else, only a fool breaks his own heart. I pretend that I don't see when you walk with him down the street. breaks his own heart. I have to admit it, even though you hurt me so, girl, I can't forget it. If I'm a man, I'd let you go. It's no use trying to hang on to a love already gone. Only a fool breaks his own heart. I have to admit, even
Whew.
though you hurt me so, girl, I can't forget it.
What a lovely voice the almighty Sparrow has. A truly transcendent talent. Should I move to Florida? A lot of Florida representation in the chat tonight. I like what you guys got going on. Only problem is I'm afraid that I missed the boat and should have moved there a while ago, like a couple years ago. And I'm just afraid of being one of those people that moves to your lovely state and can't hang. If I would move anywhere right now in the country, it would be the Tampa St. Pete greater metro area. I think if I was going to move anywhere, it'd be here, because I love living in Oregon. I do love living in Oregon, and they did get rid of the mask mandate finally, so life is getting back to normal here, which is nice. But I would definitely move to the Tampa St. Pete area, and I would consider Floribama, like Pensacola, right? And I don't know, the other places that I could see myself living in this country are probably like Tennessee. I could see myself like outside of Knoxville, or outside Nashville somewhere. I've heard we have a Polk County in Oregon. So I'm used to that one, which is pretty. I mean, Polk County, Florida is. Polk County, Oregon, is farmland. Let me see. Okay, Lakeland. Yeah, that seems about right. I've heard not so nice things. You know what? Polk County, Florida is the one that's always on, or used to be on. Live Leak. Yeah, Grady Judd is the. Yeah, okay, I know about Polk County. Live PD, not Live Leak. Yeah, Live PD. That was a fucking great show. I used to run karaoke at a gay Chinese bar. It was a Chinese restaurant that had a bar that was like a 7-night-a-week karaoke spot, and I would always show up at like 3 or 4 on Saturdays when my shift didn't start till like 8, running karaoke. And I would just get wasted. We would get wasted. watching live PD. And then, 4 or 5 hours of watching live PD and us going back and forth. And the gays loved that show. They fucking loved it. The gays, surprisingly racist, especially here in Oregon. But, and then they did karaoke. It was a great vibe. I love that bar. I wish I could still work there. I just can't handle it. I had one of my shirts, that I'd wear for karaoke was I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Got a few offers to get blown for money, which I don't look. And everyone's comfortable with whatever they're comfortable with. But it was very flattering to be offered money for my body in a sexual manner. Like, I didn't take it as a very offensive thing. Like, I was sitting there like, you know what? Hey, Bo, you could have made $20 and gotten your dick sucked. If you would have wanted for that little Asian man, Twan, to suck your penis, he would have done it and given you money. I didn't take the money, by the way. I want to also make it very clear before we go any further in this conversation. I did not take money to have sex with a man. But it was the thought, it was the offer. That's what mattered. It's like if you're going on a little car ride with your friend and he stops at a drive-thru and it's like, you want a McDouble or a McChicken or something, you want a Coke or an iced tea, and you go, nah, I'm good, but thanks for the offer. I appreciate the thought, but I'm going to pass. Why are you guys all saying that I didn't charge the man? I didn't let the man suck my penis. And I had nothing done to me, and nothing was done to him. We went our separate ways. Well, actually, hold on. He did give me $5 later in the night, but that was so that he could sing the karaoke, and I think it was, Madonna or something gay. Yeah, I didn't take the money because I didn't take the man up on his offer. I had a shirt that said, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. But when it came to pass, I am not gay. I didn't want the $20, and I didn't want the blowjob. I wanted none of it. I was, my shirt was a cock tease, as some would say. How did we get talking about this? When there's a building to be demolished. This went off the rails really quickly. Happy 4th of July. Actually, yes, Joe, but in a different situation. He's a good friend of mine, this guy, by the way. I should probably also mention that he's a good friend, and I have enjoyed a strictly platonic friendship with this man for a few years. He's a nice little gay Filipino man, or Thai. He's Thai, I think. Yeah, I definitely did give that shirt away. I definitely gave that shirt away at some point. I can't remember who I gave it to. Oh, I gave it to some guy I was working with. No, not a heterosexual life mate, just a friend, just a guy that if I see him at that, at the bar or at a party associated with it, I can have a nice 15-minute conversation about life and what's going on, and how him and his husband are doing. It's I have many friends of many races and genders, and I'm open to being anyone's friend. I just am very wary of the lifestyles. You're doing all the talking, though. Eh? Yes, we know. I kind of thought the building was going to come down sooner, so that's why we're talking now. Bro, are they doing fabulous? Actually, that dude is. Two gay dudes. They combine their income. They got the nice Teslas, like the SUV one, and like the not the one that every shitty realtor has nowadays, but they got like that super, like, I don't know, it's like $85,000-$90,000 Tesla. I don't know. They bought a house in Southwest Portland, which is like the nicest part of town. And I didn't look, but I was invited to, and I didn't go though, because I didn't want to. But I was invited to their housewarming party, and I'm sure the house is probably $1 million or close to it. They can't do the demolition because they have to figure out how to make it look different from the other two buildings that fell. Yeah, I mean, hold on, I got an itch on my wrist. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up the other video. You're getting awfully defensive. Wait, hold on, I lost the message. You're getting awfully flustered and defensive about your gay friend. Yes, I know. It's a bit. Surfside collapse. That's the video I want. No, where's the video? Well, what? Why are they making this harder to find? Why do they... Why do they hide the truth? Why? Okay. And it's not even going to be in there. We're going to have to find the clip. There we go. The news, we have way too much of it, and yet all the stuff that we should see, we never get a chance to. So let's go back the other night.
Remain unaccounted for. Just into our newsroom, this security camera video. Now, remember, this is from an adjacent condominium. Stunning. It captured the moment of the collapse, a 12-story complex simply turning to rubble. It almost looks as if it was an intended implosion.
Well, you shouldn't have said that, whatever your name is, Jim Hughes. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they dismantle this building here, because once again, and there's other clips I've seen, like of water leaking into the stuff. It's shoddy all around. The bigger conspiracy is all the other high-rise buildings across this country that are in perilous disarray, just like this one was. How much 80s construction was shoddily done cheap, to launder cocaine money from South America? Like, how much shitty construction is really out there that there's just not enough, inspectors and regulations and folks out there to enforce them, to account for just a crumbling infrastructure everywhere. I mean, there are just places now in America that are third world countries. It's become almost embarrassing to live here. In many regards, we are just hold on. I listened to this last night, and I was looking for a good time to play this at some point. Homosexuality, CNN. I think this was a CNN clip. Here it is. Yeah, okay. And tell me what's wrong with what's about to be said, and just and what we've become. And it's a small thing, and I'm not even going to get tied up on the homosexuality, but there's another thing that is said that I feel like is just so true in what we've become as a country.
I just want to know about the other day. I was trying to tune into that baseball game, and CBS had a game on. CBS came on the movie. Had two magnificent, handsome guys and a stupid little fellow in it. They were glorifying homosexuality. Got a panel show? No. No, that's a regular show. It's on every week. And usually it's just in the guy's home. And it's usually just that guy who's a hard hat. That's right. He's a hard hat. And he always just looks like a slob. Looks like Johnny Glitch. And then he has his 50 cent on. Yeah. And usually the general trend of it is to downgrade him and upgrade everything. Take the square hard hat out to be bad. What was it called? I've never seen Arch, the guy's name. So that's real family entertainment. The point of it is that I do not think that you glorify on public television homosexuality. You ever see what happened? You know what happened to the Greeks? Homosexuality destroyed it. Sure, Aristotle was a homo. We all know that. But Socrates, he never had the influence of television. And the last 6 Roman emperors were fags.
That's one of the best lines of all time. I don't care. That's genius. The last 6 Roman emperors were fags.
Roman emperors were fags. You see, homosexuality, immorality.
This is where I want to start. The homosexuality, you can get that out of here. I mean, I tend to think it's a part of this, the immorality, but I would wipe the homosexuality, and I'd start listening after this part. Immortality in general. What he's about to say, I feel like it's who we've become. It's where we are. It's how we've all failed. It's how I'm feeling as an American. I failed. I failed the founding fathers in pursuing, chasing, and achieving the dream that they had when they set out to end the tyrannical reign of a king they left. That they braved the open seas to disavow. I and many others failed the American dream. It is what it is. I can live with that, but what he's going to say here is so poignant, I feel. Just immortality in general is crushing us.
Immorality in general. These are the enemies of strong societies. That's why the communists, the left-wingers, are pushing it. They're trying to destroy us.
They're trying to destroy us. We have a little fireworks show. No, Kristen, homosexuality is not how I failed. I'm just saying chasing the wrong dreams, not actually putting my foot forward and really ever giving an honest effort at trying to become a more productive member of society. That's how I have failed America. I don't want this to be some like, oh man, like I could have changed the world and been the biggest thing and been a messenger for how to live. But I could be way more beneficial to this country than I am right now. I could have after high school used the resources that I had to get into a trade program and, you know, become a tile installer or become a plumber or a welder or a glazer. You know, I could have at some point, you know, used those skills and experience to then, you know, purchase a truck and a van and then eventually hire an apprentice. And then after that, hire another plumber because we're getting too many calls. You know, I could have used the resources and the tools at my disposal that came from my upbringing and where I was in life and the qualities and skills that I possessed. I could have used those to probably have a nice small business, employ people, you know, and actually build something that is worthwhile in my community. That being said, I smoke pot and play video games, and I'm an abject failure. That's how I failed the American dream. It wasn't sucking cock. What's dumb is that I could probably just be smoking pot, playing video games all day, and still have had, you know, the stupid employees and everything. Because, you know, you get a few guys working for you. You know, if you got access to a little bit of financial help, you know, especially early on when you don't have, you know, the gigs, you can get yourself supplemented. I could have done a little bit better. Should we do a little karaoke in a minute? Maybe once they get this building down, we'll do a little karaoke. This is the story of a girl. Yeah, I think it's. I don't think that there's an exact time of the demolition. Still, I'll look on Twitter right now. I was gonna do that earlier, but we got a little stoned. Got some very nice. Oh, those are just fireworks. Sorry, I'm looking off the screen for a second. What's the place called? Surfside. Oh, updates in my life. I got glasses, but I still got to get my eyes checked further. I got a rarish condition. I don't want to make people worry about me or anything, but just got to get it figured out here in the next couple months and whatnot. But it's something that doesn't cause blindness. But essentially just really deteriorates. It's like a thinning of the corneas and whatnot. more of a problem with glare and light sensitivity. Increase to that. So nice to finally get a little bit of help with the old eyes, but still got to get more and have probably some more work to get it fixed. Yeah, they're saying between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. Oh, my bad. So we've actually got some time still before they're ready. It's going to be about at least another 40 minutes. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's yeah, I still have to squint a little bit though with my eyes, especially if like text is pretty small. I'm not wearing the glasses right now. I gotta go get them. They're on the counter. Because like I said, I got the condition that's thinning out my eye. The glasses won't make it perfect, but it really makes it better. It makes it, especially reading. Reading is a lot easier with the glasses, but like I'm not driving with the glasses on. I really not doing like day-to-day stuff with the glasses on because it doesn't make everything perfectly clear. It's, like I said, there's they said probably eventually have to get a corneal transplant. Just so, and then that would fix it. But it's just about maintaining the best quality until you can do that. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Doctor tells me what to do, I do it. Hey, 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 baby, I got your money. All right, I'll be right back. I'm back, bitches. The building is still up. Thank you. Thank you, Camkin. Let's see what's going on. See if we can get some fun and festive American tweets on this, the 4th of July. Hopefully about 20 minutes away. We could also be 5 hours away. There is no in between. There is no God. You will die. And you will die sooner than you would like. These are my words for you. This, the 4th of July. Floor bam. Will we get a bomb? Because frankly, this is not entertaining. Ah! Should we smoke a little weed? Will that help? Let's listen to some music. Let's smoke a little bit of weed. Let's see if that helps and makes this more entertaining. What do you say?
You're new, let's just stop.
No, wrong song. Is this it?
Yeah, there it is, the gay bomb.
All right, here we go.
Look it up for yourself. I mean, this is what they're... What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby. And I'm not saying people that naturally have homosexual feelings. I'm not even getting into it, quite frankly. I mean, give me a break. You think I'm like a shocked by it, so I've been bashing it because I don't like gay people? I don't like to put chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that?
Time for a dab.
Serious crap. I'm sick of being social engineered. It's not funny. Yeah, there it is, the gay bomb. Gay bomb. Gay bomb. Gay bomb. Yeah, there it is, the gay bomb. Gay bomb. The gay bomb. It's a gay bomb, baby. Gay bomb. Understand that? The gay bomb. 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 It's a gay bomb, baby. Gay people. Gay people. Gay people. Gay people. Yeah, there it is, the gay bomb. Gay bomb. Gay bomb. The gay bomb. Gay bomb. Gay bomb. Yeah, there it is, the gay bomb. It's a gay bomb, baby. Gay bomb. Understand that? The gay bomb. 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 Give me a break. The gay bomb. 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 Give me a break. I mean, give me a break. 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 What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby. What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby. Gay bomb, baby. I'm sick of being drunk. Gay bomb, baby. What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby. Gay bomb, baby. What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby. Gay bomb, baby. What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby. Gay bomb, baby. Gay bomb, baby. Gay bomb, baby. Gay people turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Gay, 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 gay. Gay, 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 gay bomb. Or hold on. Someone asked for this in the chat.
Quickly before they light off anything else.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
The payoff was worth it to see Mark Lane, the Mega Man. Oh, look, the Custom Wrestling Showdown.
Ding, ding. Ugh. Look at this here. And Mr. San Diego and Anthony Lewis are making their Custom Wrestling Showdown debut against the American Superstar and the Luchador Machine in a tag team matchup here. And look at this here. And Mr. San Diego with the choke slam.
Wow, Mr. San Diego.
And there's a cover. 1, 2. And the Luchador Machine interrupts the pin. And look out here. An American Superstar with the Tornado DDT. And there's a cover.
1, 2.
2.
Ah,
And Anthony
near fall.
Lewis interrupts the pin. And Mr. San Diego making the switch to
I actually
Anthony
miss
Lewis.
calling.
Superstar doing the same to the Luchador Machine.
There is a way to do this when I figure out who the wrestler actually is, or I can call it. And usually half of his logic is better than WWE. I mean, he telegraphs his 2 counts by the 1-2 by already picking up the other doll. But you know, is what it is. Got sound effects now. That's good.
And the Luchador Machine with the stunner.
With the stunner.
And there's a
Let's find one that we can just where we know what's going on. I'm getting a little too stoned to do this and care. Wait, all right, hold on. Let's check this out. Then we'll go back to the tower, and if it doesn't collapse, if they don't do it 10 minutes after they say that they might start doing it, I'm out. I don't care. I don't care about the tower. The tower can become a secondary thing. We might stream other things. I'm not gonna sit here for another 4 hours for them to do something that's gonna take 10 seconds. It was cool when I thought it was gonna be like 3 hours ago. How long have we been on? This seemed like a better idea an hour ago. Damn, I've been just getting stoned. I was like 3 dabs in an hour. They were big dabs too. Oh yeah, oy vey. Come back later, YouTube fans, for the Bono Stone Show with Mark Lane, the Mega Man X4 Iris fan.
Good morning, YouTube fans. This is Mark Lane, the Mega Man X4 Iris fan here, and I'm going to give a shout out to Jesus, the Ultimate Smash Warriors fan zone, and I'm going to give a shout out to Jesus, the Ultimate Smash Warriors fan zone once again. And Jesus, the Ultimate Smash Warriors fan zone, if you're watching this, I gave you a shout out, my friend. And thank you for watching. And have a good morning, guys.
All right. I hope Jesus watched. It's a hell of a shout out by Mark Lane, the Mega Man X4 Iris fan.
Good morning, YouTube fans. This is Mark Lane, the
Why is he doing it slower now? Is this the thing?
Good morning, YouTube fans.
Is he just doing it slower now? He didn't used to do it this slow. It's going to be hard to find, but okay, hold on. Let's go back here. Okay. Well, I want to watch this in a minute.
Good morning, YouTube fans.
It's a little bit fast. Is he getting more arded? Oh, fireworks. Forget that it's 4th of July. Thought maybe we missed the building go down. Alright, we got enough time to check this out.
Hello, YouTube fans. This is Mark Lane, the Mega Man X4 Iris fan here. And today, I'm going to do a review on my 5 new WWE toy weapon accessories that I got on my birthday last month. I hope you guys enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe me and me doing a review on my 5 new WWE weapon accessories. Enjoy. The first one I have here is I have a black breakable table with the black table with the table legs and everything else, and that's the first accessory, guys. The next one I have here is I have a black steel chair with the black chair legs and everything else, and that's the second accessory, guys. The next one I have here is I have a black ladder with the attachments on the sides and everything else, And that's the third accessory, guys. The next one I have here is I have a gray guardrail with the two bottom pieces and everything else. And that's the fourth WWE weapon accessory, guys. And the last one I have here is I have a trash can with a lid included. And that's the
What if it's played at
and last
1.25 speed?
accessory,
We don't do that.
guys.
We let Mark do his thing at normal at his pace.
Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe me. And me doing a review on my 5 new WWE toy weapon accessories. And have a good day, guys.
This dude makes 15 videos a day. The content, the sheer content that he puts together, the storylines and all of this, it's amazing how much work he puts into it. I put zero work into this. I turn the screen on. I watch what's happening for about 20 seconds beforehand. I make a snap judgment, halfway a clickbait title, and then I just go live and I start bullshitting, and then I use everyone else for my facts. And the rest I get off of Twitter. And then that's it. I don't put any effort. This man is writing compelling WWE storylines. He's doing toy reviews. He's recording fireworks displays. He's giving shout outs. I've never made a shout out video. I've never hopped on and said, "Hi, this is the Bo No Show, and I'd like to thank Joe757 for all of his good work." Thanks, Joe. You're a real friend. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. Maybe you're a little friend. I'm no Mark Lane. Mark Lane is the true king of YouTube. Everyone bow down to King Mark Lane. No, wrong button. I'm too high. And I mean that. I genuinely mean I'm too high right now. So I'm probably gonna go take another dab. Because that'll like even things out, right? If I get too high, then I'll just be fine, right? Let's do, you know what's a song we haven't listened to in a long time?
We love our cops, our law enforcement. We love our military, they're important. We love our cops, our law enforcement. We love our military, they're important. And when I'm in the jam, when I'm in the safe when they keep us safe. You know they make America a better place. We love our cops, our law enforcement. We love the military, they're important. We love the cops, our law enforcement. We love the military, they're important. When I'm in the jam, when I'm in the jam, I know that I can call up the man with the plan. When I'm on a run, when I'm on a run, all I gotta do is dial 911. 911.
This is my favorite part of music history right here. The whisper. Give me the whisper, Baked. Thank you, Baked. What a person he is. I mean, I truly do unironically love Baked Alaska. Baked Alaska is horrible in literally every facet, but almost never ceases to not get something started worth watching. It may never be the craziest thing that is happening, but it's at least going to be worth watching, and there's going to be confrontation. It's a confrontational 100% of the time. And that's the genius. Well, I'm gonna be so mad if I say we're gonna end the stream and then they demo the building like 5 minutes later. Alright, we might be doing... We might be doing other things here in a minute. We might be doing Surfside Tower hype. We might be doing IP2. Let's make sure. Hold on. We might be doing BLM. Oh, damn. All right, there's a lot going on all of a sudden. Give me a second. Let's see something here. Oh my, we might be doing some. All right, we got a lot of stuff going on here tonight. We got IP2 on the loose. We got a lot. All right, hold on. Give me a few minutes here. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm hoping the building falls, but doesn't. All right, I'm going to end the stream here, guys, for a couple of minutes. But we'll be back in just a second. Don't worry. I'm coming right back. We got other stuff to do while we wait for this. There's more content out there on the world. We got a return in the IP2 community. We've got, and all of the fun players are together in Los Angeles. 4th of July, what could go wrong? We got BLM protests. We've got a building collapse. We got a mega show. Go grab a drink. I'll be back in 2